.360. Ji-hwan Bae was 0 for 2 against the starter. Bayoso now against the lefty. Top of the 9th inning last night.
For it too, to try and drag something with Veneciano pulling off towards the third base line.
It's Veneciano. 8. Well, it's one of the 4 Pirate hits. It came in the first. Hitter. Talked last night about his. And Veneciano does the job. 1 ball, 1 strike. Don't want a tan line.
Can't have any tan line.
Tracked down by Sawinski his first time up. 2-2. Bailey Falter. Last year, 28 Pirate starts for Falter. And off the wall.
That was played really well. A nice job of taking the top hand through, getting on top of that baseball and not popped up ready to throw. Knows that Fortes, the catcher, not necessarily.
Sano is probably going to bunt. Noah does the job for the Fish.
For the infield, force Key Bryant up to make the play so that Fortes went in and getting it, even thinking at third base.
Infield will be. Throw, but it's a tie game. As Fortes scores, sac fly.
That right there is what you call manufacturing a run. Leadoff double, then sac bunt, sac fly. Because he got a breaking ball down at the bottom of the zone. Not a bad pitch, but all.
Two for 2. There is the first baseman Triolo. For the entire season, blackout and other restrictions apply. Visit MLB.tv for details. 1-1 game. Here is O'Neill 5th. Cruz has walked twice against left-handed pitching with an OPS of .350.
Not chasing anything out of the zone. The plate at 94 miles an hour, not something that he's looking for. 3-0 count. Nice.
Go to the bullpen. Joey.
That's what I was saying during that at bat. I really like this O'Neill Cruz being patient. This ball game they haven't. Now the Marlins will go to Ronnie Henriquez. You see his number.
With another stolen base. O'Neill Cruz may be a man on a mission this year.
Here. Why wait around? Going in there.
And Joey Bart with a fly ball left center field. That's going to get down. Joey Bart delivers. It's 2-1 Pirates. Scores on the Bart single.
Beautiful. And then stealing the bag, getting in the scoring position. He's going to score easy on this. You see him looking to make sure the ball's not base hit into the outfield. And Joey Bart with O'Neill in scoring position. It just makes it look easy.
Fly ball to left. So for more on O'Neill Cruz, we go down to Hannah.
Eddie Rodriguez used 2 strong adjectives to describe the performance of O'Neill Cruz, who doesn't think O'Neill can bring it every single night. He said Cruz needed teammates like that in order to bounce back from game 1, but perhaps not. He really wants to see O'Neill put it all together this season, and he's going to be in his ear every day.
Joey Bart, his 3rd career stolen base. Bart swipes second. The run in Bucks early on. We'll see if it continues. Hayes. Takes a strike. Then Furniture and Mattress strike zone is inside. And Bart's going to be caught between second and third.
Yep. Get through and trying to make sure he scored on a base hit. Got caught in the middle, but what he does now, his job is to stay in that rundown as long as very well done. And Key Bryan sees him get into the rundown, and then they're kind of reading it before Key Bryan commits to go to second. Well done.
Triolo still a runner at trade. Benefits the Pirates because Hayes, of course, has better speed than Bart. Joey Bart delivered the RBI single to bring home Cruz. A walk to lead off against the lefty. One ball, two strikes. Lopez, 2-1 Pirates. P360. Just go to getsnp360.com. As long as your app on your phone or tablet, using a web browser, or on your computers on SNP360 that fits you. Jonah Frank O'Neill Cruz has given the Pirates the lead thanks to that leadoff walk, and a high pop up. One away. Big first out for Falter. He'd love to go a full 6.
Well, it's been an impressive first start for Bailey. 77 pitches. 5 1/3 here. Efficient.
Hard hit. Sawinski. 2 outs.
Nice.
Wagaman. And here's Dane Myers. He's allowed 5 hits, 1 in each inning.
But the scored was kind of a manufactured run from the Marlins.
Punch in the numbers. What he. That Falter extend faster. And it looks faster. And a line drive. That's fast into center field. And into second with a double. Dane Myers with 2 outs. Myers.
This one hit pretty well, but hit right in the right. And again, Babe plays this really well.
Derek Hill. Lefty hitting Kyle Stowers is on deck. And again toward right. Sawinski, it's over his head. It's going to tie the game, a double. The other way for Derek Hill. Back-to-back 2-out doubles. Knotted up again.
Let's take a look at this right here. Backdoor breaking ball just kind of hangs up. That finish is just not there like it was the first part of this ball game. There's a magic number, but what kind of expectation of 90 pitches or 6 innings or so of the season
against Falter? And yeah, you would think this would. And Lawrence ready. Ace hit off of Falter's leg. And it's going to be Kiner Falefa. Falter, 6 innings, 2 runs. It's tied at 2. Now, Isaiah Kiner Falefa, a quick look down. Falter has not gotten any handshake. Right. Ji-Hwan Bae on deck. Not bunting here, and going on the pitch was Fred.
Adam Frazier moving on the pitch. And IKF, this is a. It's been holding on Frazier.
A little bat flip from him too. I like that.
It's going to have a big hole over there.
Bucks in business. Well, Juan Bay hasn't looked great his first 3 times at the plate, and there goes IKF. Got a great the running Bucks, putting pressure on the D. Take the lead 3-2.
You put pressure on the defense, you force errors towards to cover the bag. So any kind of offline throw, you've got a higher chance of
Bay. He could sacrifice, but put pressure again with those legs.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing it. Swinging the bat, we know he can bunt and he can run, so the go on it. You see, it looks like he's frustrated with himself there. He forced the third baseman to come field it. That's going to allow.
And now it's 2-2. Does Shelton keep the Bay would bunt with 2 strikes? But now Bay calls time. They're going to keep the corners in at the edges. Oh, it's a bad at bat. 3 straight strikeouts for G1.
Leave it on. You see Bay frustrated. Good look on your AHN Supermo. See that good 4-seam.
Need to get that run in. .95 outer third, fouled back. Reynolds. Double. Two and one. On deck is O'Neill. Drove in 86 runs last season on opening day against Sandy Alcantara. And it remains 2-2. Ryan Reynolds was drafted in the 2nd round by the Giants. Full count. A 3-2 count. Belloso walked against the lefty. Veneciano leading off the 6th. Danny Moscas next to him. Get a chance to watch this guy as a bouncer to first, get 1 and to 2nd for the force there. Erasing Reynolds.
Well, O'Neill finally gets a couple of pitches in the zones, the line to beat out the back end of that double play. Now let's see if that aggressiveness stays. Scoring position for Joey right here.
Not going on the first pitch, and it's a little bit low. Oh, it's 1-0. Oh, the Pirates have 3 more steals. Not much of a lead just yet for Cruz. Tied for the 5th most stolen bases. Won't even worry about him. And he has another steal. That's 4 and a dozen.
Is itching to go. Had a nice little lean going.
In their first 3 games. Games of the season. Adam Frazier led off with a base hit. As in a throw by the catcher Fortes into center field, Frazier scored. And a fly ball to center field. Derek Hill